All of the preschool curriculum that we learned about this week was very interesting, but I think the one that I found the most interesting and probably the most useful was creative curriculum, because it was both teacher directed learning and student initiated learning or student led learning. And that kind of was a nice balance of how to do things in the classroom. It used areas of interest, which were kind of like centers where kids could go to explore specific topics, like a reading center, dramatic play, blocks, table, like the water tables, things like that. And it was focused on stages of development, like kind of broken down into goals that the student needed to be able to reach. And I think that all of these things combined together was a nice balance of a way for a classroom to be run where a kid could still experience creativity and have a routine, because that was one of the big things. There was still a routine, but they were still free to make choices and develop their own ideas and thoughts about things. So, an activity that you might find in a creative curriculum classroom would be all morning they've followed a routine the same as they've done every other day, and it's mid-morning and it's time for snack. Now the kids are going to go to the cooking center and make their own snack. Well, today the teacher is going to have them to help in creating pancakes, in creating making pancakes. So they learn to measure out the right amount of each ingredient, and that is like a math skill. And then they learn how to pour it into the bowl and things like that. So that's like motor skills. And they also, like learn to mix it up. That's also a type of motor skill. Plus it would be like fun for them to explore doing that. And so the teacher's helping them recognize those things that they're supposed to do, but the students are in charge of doing them. It's not completely up to the students to decide what's going on, because it's the teacher who initiated the activity, but it's the students who are interested who are doing it. It doesn't have to be every student in the class. It can be only the ones who are interested in the cooking center. So making pancakes could also be a lesson about nutrition and science. All these things are reached through the experience of making the pancakes, which is what creative curriculum is all about. It's helping them develop, not only academically, but it's helping them to develop physically and emotionally and all of those milestones that they're supposed to reach. So I think I would enjoy creative curriculum in my classroom.